Hey, I'm Marcus and I'm playing Crusader Kings 3, or surviving more like, as the stakes couldn't be higher. Currently in a war with the hordes from the steppe for the kingdom, and it's not looking that great, even though the number suggests otherwise. We're fighting against Gibrail here, who is, well, a nomad lord, really, coming from far, far away, as you can see. His lands, or those of his confederates here, are very much to what is, I think, modern day, is that Uzbekistan? Somewhere around here, right? And they're fighting against us. Like, how could that be, right? My reasoning is that since they are also allied, it seems, or the Seljuks have a stake in this, they have been calling them. They've been calling them probably because they are quite peeved that they don't have access to these trade ports here as they used to, and they're in wars of their own. So it would make sense to say, hey, give them some incentive and say if you kind of get to conquer it, you keep it, and then we be great partners, sort of like a clientele kingdom. And that makes sense to me. Obviously, the Seljuks are the big what if in this scenario here, because they are technically in this. They are on the enemy side, and obviously, once they join the whole thing, then it's over. Pretty much. Because they are more than just powerful. The only thing that's keeping us from that fate currently is that they are occupied in another war. And luckily, that war is far to the east. As you see here, they are fighting deep in what is like modern-day India. And that is great, right? So they're fighting over here. They are at minus 15% even. They even lost some battles, as we see. There we go. All right, no, they are at max battle, but they are currently... I hope they are able to keep this war on for as long as possible. And once they win, they will come over with their armies, and that will take them some time, right? So they will come from over here to over there. That might be, I don't know, half a year or a year even maybe, until they are here. That doesn't save us from the fact that we're currently about to engage in a battle here that leaves us with little odds in our favor. I mean, sometimes it's misleading when the game tells you that you would either like win or lose. But when it shows you a minus and you will probably lose, then you will probably lose, and very probably. And I don't think I can do this. Thinking about this, we've seen that the first major battle that we had, we didn't even get war score from that. I still don't know why that happened. Maybe that is part of the whole casus belli here. That I don't know. You tell me. But the thing is, like, even if we win this battle here, then again we don't get any war score. They will just come back, as we did see. They are able to replenish. And, well, basically they just have to retreat to Seljuk territory. And then they replenish, they come back. So this would be, yeah, very much a Pyrrhic victory, right? If we are able to win this battle. So I don't think going into battle here would make any sense to us. Given the fact that we also likely lose, and then we lose some of our precious war score here, because that's the only thing we've got going for us. That's the only thing. We need to make sure that we keep this number going. So how do we do that? There have been many suggestions from you, and thank you very much. Obviously, when you watch this, you're engaged and you want to say, hey, let's do this, let's do that. Probably gets frustrating when I don't do these things, and there might be some things that could help. Obviously, I recognize that, and please keep the suggestions coming. I will just get into some of them. I've been asked to maybe sell some artifacts and then recruit mercenaries. Selling artifacts is a thing I definitely will do, just for maintaining our ability to be in the war. Problem is, currently, there are no mercenaries. See, there's no mercenaries for us to be had. There is the only option here, and that's the Builder of Temples. A Master Sihan here with 520 guys. There's some Armored Footmen. And Mubarizun, that is also, I think, heavy infantry. Yeah, there we go. Heavy infantry is not that great against what he's offering here. And again, I'm not into... I don't think we can actually win this by winning battles. So I'm not sure if we can make any use of them. Holy Order we already have. So there's really nothing here that we can do. So that's that. I've been reminded that I've forgotten to station some of my men-at-arms. That happened when the first Bohemond died. I didn't pick that up, right? I would have had to do that. And then it's been basically non-stop wars ever since. So I can't station these because we are in a war. So yeah, I know that would give us some buffs, but we cannot have them. Right, so far so bad. So what is the option really? There's like two ways we can win this. Two ways. First of all, what like I already mentioned, we need to get the war score from held objectives to 100%. That is one way to win. Alright, yeah, maybe let's dig a bit deeper. How do we do this? So the idea is we disengage. We actually go back. Let them conquer here happily, and then move back to a square where we do have defensive buildings and so on. And then hope that they do not come after us, but instead go on besieging. Let's say they move down here, besiege that. And then we can sneakily come back and besiege, siege it, like lift the siege, right? Conquer it back. And then, of course, once we do, this one here flips back to what we currently have here. And this would be on and on and on and on and on until we reach 100%. That's an option. One of the only options that I see, really. The other option is, if you take a look at Gibral here, he has a massive army, of course, but he is not in the best of health. His health is poor. He's ailing. Sadly, he doesn't have any other of the things that he could have had, like being infirm or having frail bones or whatever. Maybe that will come at some point. But his health is already poor. So that's what we could bank on. Because I think that if he dies, I don't think this Casus Belli here is then being taken on by his successor. I'll be him here, Turtle. I don't think he will be able to lead that war then. So, yeah, that's our options here. Either he dies or we win from held objectives. Oh, Jesus Christ, my voice. Need to drink. Anyways, so yeah, that's the two options that we have, or the two options that I at least can see. Maybe before we get into it, like just some quick minor things along the way. The wet nurse isn't in that great of a state, so she is dismissed. And we can put our own lover in here. Theodora, we've picked up. She was a camp woman. Yeah, pretty at that, so we kind of took her in, and she has now given us a beautiful little daughter. Her problem is that she is now rivals with our wife. I don't think that will end well for her. Spoiler alert. So there we are. Let's just also make sure that we don't spend money where we don't need to spend it. Like, I don't think we currently need that. Also currently don't need that. Like, if we're not fighting, then we don't need anything here that's yeah, making us pay money in order to be able to do that. By the way, we can do this, right? Natural dread plus 10 for a little bit of piety. Yes. You know, the dread that we can. Alright, apart from that, that's fine then. I did see that we still have Latin as secondary language. I don't think it will work that well. Let's switch it around. Let's put Arabic here as a tertiary language, and then Greek as secondary. It's also one speaker only, but it is what it is. Yeah. Okay, so how do we make money? We do have a Countess Sichelgarda still. That will give us 11 gold right now, so it's another month of fighting. We can wait, I guess, till he gets a bit more gold, and then we can sell her off. That's not that great. Oh, by the way, yeah, we don't do that, right? We don't put women in the dungeons. And apart from that, well, I guess what I can do, and that would reflect what he's currently doing, is going for absolute authority. There we go. Minus 8.2. See? We're getting better. Obviously, everyone's going to very much dislike this. But then, as you see here, currently this is not a big problem. Most of our vassals are our own brothers, and they are still underage. That will take them some years, and then we will deal with that later, I guess. Right, so here we are currently. It's fine. You may as well just keep rolling at this point. There's a few other things that I want to get to, but don't need to do that now. And there we go, with a partial success, I guess. Army misinformed. Yeah, that's good for me. He gains at least some minus 25% on movement speed. Oh, he loses opinion of me. Oh, poor man. Anyways, the one thing that I can do is try to get him murdered. Of course, that is not going to happen. But. There is a tiny chance that we get an event where we can curse him, and then he will get like a medium health modifier. So that's it, right? That's what I'm going for here. Obviously, I think nobody wants to help me in that. We don't even have the means to reach out to anyone to do this. So yeah, this is fine, right? So I was expecting that. I guess leave this auto invite. Maybe someone will pick it up. Like, hey, I can help you. Let's help you. So yeah, there's that. By the way, we still have some. I guess some of these going against us. Yeah, they're not going anywhere though, are they? Okay, so there's that. He's going. The good thing is that he only has these like 20 battering rams. So they're not very good. We are faster when it comes to besieging. And there we go. We will see what happens once he's done with this, so we can speed it up a little. Oh. Is that... No, it's not him again, right? Is that the... It's the shoe event again. Like, where is that from? What mod is that from? I wonder. So again, it's the younger brother here, the brittle one. Rather, no, the spindly one. Who is asking us for a raise here. Yeah. I guess we just do the same thing as we did before. I'm not going to read it out because it wasn't the other video. So basically it's a little raise and then he throws his boot at us, I think. So, I don't know. We'll take it as a... Oh yes, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Hating us now. Okay. We'll take this just as there's tension, obviously, among the siblings, and of course the younger siblings want a part of what he has. Okay, so what is he doing? He is moving south. So that means he's going for Palmyra. That is exactly what I wanted. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I'll let you do it. So maybe that's about time we can go over here. And let's see if the whole plan would work out. Obviously, it's now at minus 24. So the problem here is... this time, these 2 months, I would need them in the end to make sure we not get at a minus 100%. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is not going to be... Anyways. Not a courtier here. Do I need to make any changes, by the way? Oh, it's with knights. Oh, he can be a knight. Oh, why is he going back to... Ah, I guess because we already have all the knights that we can have, right, in our retinue, and if we force it... Well, I guess I will still do it. Because he's a better one than probably there was before. So, let's just do that. There he is, one guy. And there we go. See? It takes him 7 months to do that. Whereas we can quickly... No, that's not what I wanted. I want him. And I want him. Right. I can unlock a new perk, and I just want to get the Fearful Troops one. There we go. Man-at-Arms maintenance per dread is at minus 0.5. That should also give me a bit of respite here. Or not. Okay. Well, it should have. I do have dread, right? There we go. So why don't I... Okay, well, that's that. As we do see, we do get in minus territory here, so that is not good. Maybe, I guess what we could try to do is while he's doing his thingy, I could go maybe here, try to get that money. That could be an option. Although, right, 4th level of 7, that's not very good for us. Might still try to do it. Yeah, although we need to be quick, right? Whenever he conquers something, we need to conquer it back quickly. So let's see if that's an issue. What I will do is go to my royal court. And when it comes to court artifacts, I guess I can sell some of these. And the one that I would sell, I guess, is the Banner of Thankfulness. This is a there we go. Little flag thing that we conquered when we went to Egypt. Right, silk banner inscribed with golden letters wrapped in golden lance. Around the golden lance. Traditionally, this banner and its one sibling have been carried in caliphal processions. So there we go. It gives us a court grandeur bonus of +6, but I guess meh, we can live without that. Yeah. Barely. But we can. Baseline is 41 now, so we keep our level 5. I don't think that level 5 is that important to us anyway, right? 4 would still be good. Now I thought of maybe let's try to sell it to him, but he is too far away to trade artifacts with. Damn it! That would be so nice, right? If we were able to do that, but apparently we're not. And he would not be able to buy anyway, right? Jesus Christ. Alamir, what are you doing? So the only thing really, I think I also cannot sell it via that option here. So I guess what we will do, alright, I have to go back to that one. Is, yeah. We get 250 gold. It is destroyed in the process. There we go. But we have some money. We have some money. What's in here? I can negotiate alliances still, right? 75. Yeah, no. Not really, no. No. Oh, I can demand payment from her. Is she gaining any money? Oh yeah, she is a personal physician, so she's still gaining coin. Plus 0.1 per month. 10. Will take her a while though, will it? To get anywhere. So maybe we'll just take it. There we go. That one here, the ransom though, I will wait. I'll wait for a bit. We do have the money now to be able to wait. Oh, there we go. And now it switches back, as you can see. And there's a little margin here. And the only thing I can hope is that at some point he will occupy, and it will be somewhere around 97% in his favor. And then we're able to recapture and will be 100% in our favor. That's the only thing really that will get us where we want to be. He is at minus 22. That's not very good. He at least should try to get back. Let's see what happens if we go here. Oh dear Lord, he joined. Okay. There he is marching. I guess it will take him some time to get over here. Maybe we can apprehend him then, because he's deep in our territory now. Let's check. 11 months. That's not great. That's not great at all. Nah, that's not great. He will be done in 4 months. Then he will continue to do that, and we will lose progress. We need to be very quick on the recapturing, I think. So no, that's not an option, sadly. So no getting money that way. Oh, by the way, we're at -5 now. Maybe it does work now. Oh, my kinsman, Count Eustace, is plotting against me. Eustache, the Telma Tobios fiend. There you go. New courtier. Who's he? Gyros. Why is he not in here? Right. Let's get him in. Let's get the two of them in. Okay, okay. Let's see what happens here when he's done. I just hope he goes down here. Or there. He is going over there. -16. A wedding celebration. My uncle, Count William II, the Wolf. Okay. Uncle in the sense that he is our mother's brother. The Wolf of Lanciano. Okay. Oh, deeply in love here. Good for them, I guess. I still get these options here. It's just the remnants of the Greek sweats. Okay, they are retreating at this point. Okay. Can we take a check and see where he currently is? He's here. Is he not coming then? Or this might be misleading because sometimes they don't show you the actual position. Because as you do see here, he is on the road, I think. He's not at home. So he's coming, definitely. 1,000 guys. Them we can get, I think. That will not be the big problem. Right. His health is poor. Mayor Osmond is plotting. Okay. We'll have them all plot as much as they like, as long as they still continue to fight for me. Now emerge from the wreckage of the old world and the time has come. Masters of Survivors have already begun moving to County of Beirut as the new haven. This could prove to be an exciting opportunity for a new capital. No, that would not make any sense. But yeah, I guess we take, or do we? Because that's money, right? Money is the one thing we cannot spare. No. Let's just take the legitimacy here. There we go. What I think is that he is not confident enough to win against us, which is good, right? Because he's not attacking us directly when he can. So that's a plus. But still, maybe we just go a bit out of the way. Is anyone helping us here? Oh yes, Folk! Go for it, Folk! Folk wants to sneak into their camp and murder the man outright. Good Folk. I think he's the son of the former... Who was it? That was the Count of Surusafa, right? So at least there's that still going. Right. Let's see what he does when he's done with this. He's moving, and I guess he's moving back here then. Oh, the scheme is discovered. Oh no! No! No, he's not coming back. He is actually going over there. This is getting better and better. Oh, well, that one here does not have great defenses. We still be faster. Yeah. Maybe he will be faster because he has more siege progress. What's that? I can demand from him. Okay. 2,000 guys. What if? Well, you do know that I have this mod installed where it's not an automatic alliance. If I manage to, I don't know, marry my bastard daughter to that guy here, right? Then it does not get me an automatic alliance with him, and he is not likely to give it to me, that alliance. So, yeah, not going to work, sadly. I'll just take the payment in that case. Thank you. Yeah, okay, this is fine. Vartan, yes, he will serve me. Of course he will. Okay, this works out. By the way, what is... what are they doing? Oh, they've turned it around at a 89. Oh, that's well. There we go. Why is this at 0? It's probably just in the second when I win. Yeah, turns around now. Okay. Well, so far so good. I don't think this is happening. Right, the real problem is that the Seljuks will come over, and then it's basically, because it's not so fast as we do see, it takes some time for the war score to go up that way. Okay, he's moving up. He's not meeting us. I mean, the good thing also is that he's losing. He's losing guys, right? He's currently moving through our territory here. And now he's going for the jugular. That's not good. Maybe this might be the time where I'll be able to get to him. Maybe. Oh. Bohemond needs to... Yeah, he's going for stewardship education. Does make sense, although I'd rather see him... I'd rather want him to go in that direction here. Well, if you find the time, then we will take on him personally. He's become fickle. Jesus Christ. I guess he's growing up in these very uncertain times, right? So, yeah, makes sense. Okay, so we got that back. Still, even with the defensive buildings and everything, we would still not win this. Damn it. Because this is obviously... Can't afford that. Things in my army are quiet just at the moment, though I know that could easily change. It does feel, however, like most of the soldiers don't recognize that. They laze about, complaining about work assignments, and are sluggish whenever the knights call for training. Some of my knights suggest we should double down, make them train even harder than they currently are, so they are better prepared. Others say we could afford to ease off, let them relax and save their strength, without worrying so much about discipline. Should I do either? Well, yeah. I guess that's not a... Yeah, train them hard. There we go, plus 15. That's actually not bad. Okay. I'm so not sure what to do here. A hostage. Alright, okay, there's him still. I guess I can train him too. Convert the faith, though. Become a good Catholic boy. There you go. Is there anything else I can do? I can try. I could get more Conroy, I guess. 50 more of them. I mean, that does make a difference, obviously, because they're good. Alright, yeah, by the way, I forgot something. Someone mentioned that I should indeed switch to the martial lifestyle. Yes. Strategy focus or chivalry focus. Chivalry focus is not that bad because it gives you a +5 advantage. But strategy focus makes sense from a role-playing perspective, right? That is what he's currently doing. Maybe that would give us a decisive edge in this one as well. See? Hey, okay. Just try it. Waiting until we are fully replenished. What's that then? Nothing. Okay. How's he doing? Still in poor health. How's the Oh, dear. Okay, so he's done with that war, so his army is marching. I think the only thing we can do now is winning this battle, capturing him. That is the only thing we have left. The only thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. At least, okay. I can put that back on. That gives us a +3. Don't think that would make much sense. Effect on Karen Master. Okay, that's... Well, he is the defender of St. George, so he is my secondary commander in this battle. Right. I think this is the best shot. This is the only shot that we have. The only. Could go full risk, right? But in that time, he might be able to actually capture it. No, this is the only chance. In front of the gate of Antioch. And he tries to leave. He is not confident that he is winning this. And now he... no, that would not help us. What? Ah, okay. She has escaped. By the way, someone mentioned again, like, I should retract her lands and so on. I couldn't do that because she was under siege. I couldn't take any of her titles. I couldn't revoke them because she was under siege here, so that's not possible. I know people are vengeful and they want to see her gone. I know. I guess he would... that's a martial minus. Would he just... No, right? Did he turn to drink? I usually say when it comes to the first stress level, I think he would be able to pick his outlet rather than having it determined by random, which I would do if he goes to stress level 2 and beyond. Right? The martial, I cannot have the martial -1. Let's drink instead. Let's be a jolly drunkard. Right, there he is. He's hemorrhaging troops, right? He is losing. He's losing troops, and he's now retreating. He's now in retreat mode. And we are not getting to him. Well, I guess I cannot attack him. In a square where he's the defender. I cannot possibly do that. Where is he going? Is he already trying to meet up with another army? That would be bad. Oh, is this one still going? Plains fever. Not my worry. Oh, I have another son. Mauricios. Oh, there we go. When the time comes, my agents will need a safe escape route. Should anything go wrong, a detailed map of the local mountains. 10% I get ill. What does that mean, though? I don't really need success chance. I'm not going to win this anyway. I'm just trying to make his life as difficult as possible. Anything... Right, is he... he lost some money. Damn it. Ha... Whom do we have here? Him I can try to beat. See? He's able to replenish. What, steal an artifact from me? How dare they? Oh, here he's... Ah, okay, he's coming for that one, I think. I'm not sure if this is very exciting to watch, because I'm just moving back and forth here. This isn't really... Oh, there we go. In my attempts to align Blaz, I don't know what that name would be, to my interests, I have found an opportunity. I think I could argue that our goals are in fact the same. Yeah, okay, we don't need to go overboard for this. We just want to make sure that he is in line. Okay. I'm just securing the border over here. At 57% now. So this is actually getting a bit better. Attempted to raid army supply routes, so I guess it didn't work. Uh-oh. Okay. So there we go. Is it possible to apprehend him here? No, it is not. Damn it. That would have been a chance. That would have been a chance indeed. Okay, so now the only chance that we have is... I don't know what our chance is. A toothache. I need to... I will lose gold here. For, yeah, do some bloodletting. I don't care, man. Just get better. I have more important things to worry about here. Ah, okay. Now he feels confident enough to attack me again. Okay, this is worrying. Another camp follower. He is stressed. He is constantly drinking. I'll just roll for that one. It's a 3. He does it. There we go. This might end up bad for him at some point, by the way. Okay, so he's choosing a battle and I will need to find a suitable position. Is this good? Yeah, at least that's a 2. That's a keep. Well, he's going into it too, and he's also fast, right? I don't think I can make it back to Antioch because that would be the best option, I think. I can try. Oh, we are very fast now. Yeah, but he's doing what I expected him to do. Army supply route raided. Okay. He's doing what I expect him to do, and that is now trying to conquer again. Of course, he is supporting over here. I'm not even getting them right. Ooh. Yeah. A strategical impasse. I guess, if we can, we will take the improved offense. Even though this is not winnable at this point anymore. Especially not once they really come into it. Oh, what's that? An inspired person can be sponsored. What do you want to create? Regalia. Well, that's nice for you. I cannot... Oh, he's going over there. Well, we'll get him. The only chance again is to stick to the plan of... Yeah, okay, he's not taking it. Ah, we're getting him. Now, did this actually... This gave me war score from battles. Why didn't I get that before? It really makes me want to cheat. Really makes me want to say, okay, I should add like a 20% on this for the battle that I had over there. That did not count, apparently. Boo. Okay, well, he's going to take that. If I attack him here, he comes into it, and then I lose. I cannot do that. He must die. That is... that's the frail little chance that we have. Manage to also get him. I can ransom him. Might as well do that. Well, he is coming, so I need to get away. My involvement was discovered. And he's angry about that. You're trying to... Jesus Christ. Okay, what does he have? He does have mainly levies, right? That's something to keep in mind here. So this might still work if he tries to come for us, but he does not. You gotta be kidding me. Well, yeah. Do what you must, mate. Okay, what will they do? Yeah, I guess this is done now. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. He will still fight. I think giving up is another question. He will fight. But it's very apparent, I think, that no matter what we do, we cannot possibly keep Syria. We cannot possibly do that. And what happens after that? I've been asked, like, can we play as a landless guy? I cannot go landless after this, because we own titles outside of the King of Syria. Mainly, currently, these ones here, east of the Euphrates. We do own these lands. You'll probably get kicked out of them too, but that doesn't matter. Oh, yes, of course. do get your... what is that? Marching with the army, there are not many chances to bathe. Thus, when we camped in Tal Hamid and one of the locals made mention of a natural spring nearby, I jumped at the sand... Wait a second, please. There we go. It wasn't easy to find, but I did, and was relieved to discover it all but abandoned. When I emerged from the waters not long afterwards, however, I was shocked to discover a woman standing nearby, watching me with interest. Noting my shock, she apologized and introduced herself as Kiran, from a village not far away. She told me the spring was supposed to have healing properties, hence her presence, but I could tell from her glances that she was now interested in something else entirely. Yeah... I think we might as well keep going now. Okay, so this is not winnable, obviously, because they're doing it now in several places, and they're coming for me when I try to win it back. Okay. Oh, we have reinforcements, Messina and Palermo. Although I'm guessing they are not part of this battle here, so... of this war. They might be part of another war. We'll just retreat to Antioch, and then we'll do what we must. Oh, someone's paying me money. Thank you. Need to go over there. My wife. Yeah, okay. Bring your wife. Why not? This is the most important thing on my mind right now, that you get your wife in here. Die! Die! You must die! Oh, he's doing it. Ah, yes, when I'm going back there, they're coming for me again. No. No, they're not. And that's really the only chance that I have here, is that this gets to 100% once I do this. The only chance. Ah, perk. I need these ones, not that one here. Damn it. May challenge rivals to single combat if inflicting such event. Yeah. Natural dread plus 15. That's actually quite nice, right? Also reduces the risk of commanding armies. He is brave, so that's also something that can happen to him. Natural dread plus 15 is also nice for him. Bellum Justum that doesn't do anything for me, right? I need these ones here, and I won't get them in time because I get the next one in 3 years. So there we are. Let's pick that one. We will be able to get it back before he conquers here. I might be able to draw them out again. Just coming close to them. %72%. Oh. Okay. Well, that's not much, is it? Also, he is here. And he's also doing his thing. I guess if I go here... Ah, he's already coming. And I did a whoopsie. Oh, they found my supporter. Sorry. My bad. Huh. Okay, so they're up here. I gotta wait for them to settle. Maybe they try to conquer back. No. What are you doing here? What are you doing? Oh, maybe I'll let him do that. It's only taken 4 months. Should I try to at least show them who's boss? I think I should do that. Oh, they already are here. Again, as if I don't want to go below 4. Oh, I'm able to win this one here. There you go. I hope he does that in time. Maybe I can win back. Oh, you know, my main focus must be the one here. At least I can see that I can beat them handily. I want to improve my image as a lord and ruler. If everyone knows me as a great ruler, it'll be much easier for me to achieve my ambitions. Thus, I want to be known as a great ruler because of... the fear I strike into the hearts of my subjects and enemies. Yes! Let them all fear me. I want to be feared. Desperately. Desperately. Okay, so how's it going? He is doing his thing. He'll be able to do that in 40 days. But we're recovering down here. I'm not sure how I can do this possibly. Oop. Yeah, they're coming for me again. Oh. That still counts as a... Alright, okay, yeah, because he has that one here. Yeah, of course. Makes sense. Maybe I shouldn't be too fast with this. A few knights and I made the short trip from the army camp in Halab to a village nearby where one of the men knew there would be a tavern. It was a decent sort of place, and before long we were all well into our cups, singing at the top of our lungs and carrying on as soldiers are wont to do. Perhaps things got a bit carried away over time as the patience of the locals wore thin. Some heated words were exchanged, a few punches thrown, and before I knew it, I was face to face with a furious, brutish local. Yeah, beat him. That's a 50% chance to get wounded. Okay. What are they doing? No, he's going up there again. I need to get that. I need to get it back. Oh, what's wrong with Mother? Oh dear, she's ill. These okay, reduced disease symptoms. He's... I need him. And let the traitor be known. But, need him in the army. They really try to come for me now. They are seeking battle. What's he doing? Let me just quickly get rid of him. Oh! Why is that now? Before I was winning handily, and now this is a minus. Okay. It is time for a break from Bohemond's routine lesson plan. I think it may be a good time to pass along some values of House Dort Will. Yes, of course. There we go. His intrigue has changed. Good. Okay. Well, he is trying to get away. Okay. Okay, they've finally settled. There we go. The system works. I took Bohemond out playing with the bow, and to my surprise he ran into a wounded doe. He did not hesitate in the slightest to bring it down. Yes! As it's Bohemond. Kill! You need to kill! Oh yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, Conroy. Let's see where we are after this. Time for a break from Nifron's routine lesson. Nah, I guess he should just discover things on his own. Not putting any effort into him. Oh, made another baby with her. That's right. That's a thing that's happening, I guess. Prisoners can be ransomed. Oh. Don't mind if I do. What's with the other one? He's currently making money, right? So... yeah. I'll get back to it when I'm desperate. by the way. One else in here? No. I need to keep an eye on him here, because he's doing it fast. Okay, I need to go back to them. Still plus 73. Why is this not going up faster? This is worrying me. Okay, they're splitting their forces, so it should be easier. Won't be there in time. But I will be here in time. Right. There's another victory down here. Yeah, I guess for the time being we can just conquer that back. Don't know what they're doing. Ah, they're recuperating, I guess. Well, I guess they're still well supplied. That's not great for me. I guess they're going for the jugular. Yep. 16 months. Get around there, get to Alexandretta. Only problem is that we're... Oh yeah, okay, well, he's back. 63, how is he still alive? And why, right? Why doesn't he get the aged symptom? Why doesn't he get any brittle bones or whatever? I'm so mad. I am so mad. Okay, he's doing that. So what are my options, really? Go back. Take them. Try to get past them. To get up here. Because he's joining them, right? That's not great. I mean, I could try, obviously, to go for them, but no. Not with him there. Should have done that before. Maybe it would have worked. But not all of them together. Definitely not him. Oh, the days spent marching through Aleppo have been long, and the nights are even longer. A sickness has swept through the camp, meaning most of us have been confined to our tents when we're not needed elsewhere, which would be fine, except there's so very little to do. Boredom has replaced any anxiety I might have felt about coming combat. Even the occasional bouts of sparring I engage in haven't been enough to drive away the sense I've been here forever. What's more, I can see that the other knights are feeling it as well. I guess they do. No. Right. And now they're fast. They're very fast. Oh dear. I can't even reconquer this in time. Well, I guess that was that. It's been fun while it lasted. Yep. Can only try to lure them away. This is also stressful. Well, I guess greatness awaits him too. That's a thing then. Yes! Oh! 136. Where do you get the money from? How do you do that? Well, I will allow it. It's a bit weird, but okay. Yeah, he's coming. Okay. There. Are they all coming? No, they're not all coming. Damn it. That would have been my chance to lure them away, but they are not leaving. And now I can't even get away from them in time. I guess this is it. This is the last hill. The hill that we're going to die on. Stood on the ridge overlooking the battle of the city of Al-Haranuya, that short distance from the front lines. Me and Fulk observed the enemy's forces' movements. I know that one here. Go and fix that mess. Yes, he did it. Well, yeah, okay, she's arbitrary. I don't... We are actually winning this. We are actually winning this. Yes! Yes! The dust settles across the field. About 100 paces away, you spot a lone enemy. His equipment marks him as a knight or commander, not a common soldier. His attention is fixed elsewhere. He hasn't seen you. The field feels suddenly empty except for you and him. Your pulse quickens. It is him! It is him! It is Jibrail! I will duel him! Oh, God! For brief moments, Jabril and I pace in lazy half circles. He's watching for an opponent, for an opening. Is this to the death? Onslaught! I leap into action, launching a flurry of quick slashes, driving myself hard against Jibrail's guard, wearing him down with each expertly timed strike. Jibrail stays stock still, seemingly hoping I'll just throw down my sword. I'll show him how I have the sword. My sword flows around Jibrail like water, each strike chaining fluidly into the next, a series of perfectly timed attacks. Brave with bow in hand, scum! Screams my opponent. I do not understand what he's saying, probably. Whirling his sword furiously at around and near me. There we go. He was just wounded, damn it! My sword arm moves fast as lightning and strikes as hard as sundered stone. Blow by blow, I beat my opponent into bloody concussed submission, hammering him into the ground with all the fury St. George can lend me. When all that's left is a quivering pile of bleeding man, I wonder if I've gone too far. Then Jibrail cuffs hard enough to lose his grip on his sword, and I allow myself a little sigh of relief. With the worry over, I kick my foe's weapon away and lay my own against his throat. It takes a few tries, but Jibrail gets the yield out eventually. Why don't we... Yes! Yes! The dust of the fierce duel settles. Your defeated opponent lies at your mercy, disarmed and broken. Their life is now in your hands. As the victor, the choice is yours. Decide their fate. Will you bind them and claim them as spoils of war? Yes. Or I can just kill him. As I said before, this ends with him being dead. Right? I don't want to jinx it. Like, if this is not true, and I kill him and the war goes on because someone else takes over, I will so bite myself in the arse. And imprisoning him is the safe option. I know that will end the war. Do it. Right. And that's only 7 days here. Do I want to end it right here, or do I want to end the battle as well? No, I don't want the siege to continue, because that could be devastating. I can enforce demands. Jesus Christ. I know when I'm defeated. We did it! We did it! Actually did it! There we go. On to the next one. But we did it. They... Imagine this. The defenders at Antioch starved. This is almost like a repetition of that point in time when the first Bohemond besieged Antioch. And now the roles have been reversed. But just as they were about to march through those gates, they were sure they were victorious. A messenger arrives saying that the king has been imprisoned. The war is over. They are to march home. Oh, what glory. Look at that. With 942 gold as reparation. Ooh. Oh, that one's still... No, that was the one from down here. Okay. Oh, this feels so good. I guess back to this one here. We're still not done. We are still nowhere near to be done. And I guess, whatever is he doing here? Duchy of Sicily. Well, I will let them do it, probably. I cannot. If we're quick enough, then maybe I'll get back to it. But this is my main concern down here. Oh, wow. By the way, is there any possibility I can... Oh, can we actually exchange hostages? No, only if I give him... Minus 140. Can I offer him one? No, that's not what I want. Huh? Ah, there we go. Yes! He will take a hostage! Well, in that case here, right? Take him. Offer. There you go. Because I don't want him to get any ideas again. So there we are. Achieved some just by letting go one of our little bastard boys. Alright, okay, now back to you. You had your fun. You had your fun. You thought you could do this while I was fighting other wars. But no. There you go. There's that one. I guess I can take the other one as well. There we are. It's fun battling them, right? They just fall like flies. Look at that. 6 losses to 1,500. 3 losses to 1,000. There we go. How is our... Yeah, there we go. Lancers! And now we will build the most formidable army the world has ever seen. Prisoners can be ransomed. I guess he can be ransomed. By the way, can we still try to do something about... by the way, what are... That's only hills, mountains, desert mountains, not dry lands. Okay, no march is possible. Not much is possible, actually. Tax offices would be possible. And that would make sense. We need taxes. A royal prison. Uh-huh. There's some tax contribution from intimidated and terrified vassals. Training grounds. So... I mean, it is a very small duchy, so I'm not really sure if those plus 15% do much here. That being said, I guess I could upgrade those. I guess I can upgrade that. And that. I will just try to make sure. There we go. Because I think I will get reparation from him as well once this is done. Yeah, I'm in my element. Finally, we done something. Oh, apparently I got something. Caridena's ceremonial sword. Number of knights +2. That's actually quite nice. Although, I'd rather have the plus something prowess. Our scouts report that there is no imminent risk of an enemy attack tonight. As I watched my soldiers, fatigued from the day's march, set up yet another camp. I cannot help but wonder if tonight's respite is our last, or my last. I don't think he would think that, because he's on the winning side. No, we give a speech to the troops, I guess. What's that? William Boucher was slain in battle by Yusuf. Okay. I guess these things happen. Ah, the pact is in place. Very good, very good, very good. I guess I can get him back to 16 years. Jesus Christ. 4 years, that's better. I would rather let go of these, actually. I guess I would like to have Alexandrata, but he's in there. I guess once we consolidate all these wars, then it's really just inward looking. Right. Minus 80%. Yeah, this is not happening. They will win Sicily. But that was never my real concern anyways. By the way. Simonis. Become Saxon? Nah. I think Greek is fine, actually. Sorry. I think I would like to hybridize into Greek. But the problem is that we need 80%. And we have like, there we go, 80. And we have 4. So yeah, this is not happening. Against whom are we fighting here anyway? Against him! What? No. What was he doing? What was he thinking? Oh, we're on the high medieval era. Okay. Don't think that's actually that great for us, but okay. Oh, the Countess is going strong. Once more. Ah, cleverly married a low-born man in order to create Boulogne children. Good for her. By the way, are they earning anything? Plus 1.3, yeah. Plus 0.4. Oh, by the way, we do have a Principality of Kilikia again. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so Urum here has become a bit smaller. Still has special soldiers. But I guess we'd win against them if they try to attack us. Oof. Guys. That was at the last hour, right? That was real. Yeah. That was the 11th hour. Oof. I did not believe that we would be able to win this. Is he dead now? Oh, it seems like... look at this. This is what's left of him. That's what you get. Still has lots of Horde Riders, though. And he's still just coming back, I guess, from his imprisonment, right? 65 years old. I'll just pin you. Oh, by the way, I was still in pin. I hope you die. Soon. Anyway, let's pin him as well. Let's pin some people. Pinning, pinning, pinning. Yeah. Is that him again? Yeah, I don't care. I hate him. Look at him. His long neck. Whom else would I put in here? Oh, Egypt has done something weird. Broken into some pieces, it seems. Interesting. Let's pin him too. Ibrahimid. Okay. After all my lectures and all my shared wisdom, my hostage Nifon has finally embraced the true faith. Good for him. See? That's what we want. What's that? And he's asking himself, who is he really? But you know what? I think his father did that thing, right? But I think Bohemond II is different. He's not indulging this. He's just saying, you're a hostage. Get back in line. There you go. You're a hostage to me and nothing else. Okay, so this is over. Meaning that Sicily here is now independent under an Arpad ruler. Okay. Apparently there's no Croatia anymore. Whoops. Not sure what happened there. Perky perky. Yeah, now I will take Serve the Crown. And I guess he will go down that path. I might even switch to Authority Focus. There we go. Also, the wife can go back to assist. The Chancellor can be... I guess her. There you go. He's not very nice, is he? Minus 30. Oh, he's currently doing his job, so... The last weeks I've spent a fair amount of time with Mayor Roger. There he is! Not in a friendly way, necessarily, but discussing strategy and the practical matters of maintaining an armed force this size. Okay. At first I didn't have a great deal of interest. If I wanted to learn about how an army worked, after all, I could simply look around. But Mayor Roger has a great deal of insight into the topic, more than I would have ever given him credit for. And I'll admit, it's been something of an education. Oh, my marshal increases by 1. That's great. I'll take that, by the way. Put that off, put that off. There you go. Mm-hmm. Ah, this will be done soon. It's very quick to do these sieges here. Ah, he did. The twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. God knows that I was cursed the day I met Yahru Gibrail. Today, however, that curse has been lifted. Fate has smiled upon me and brought that worthless sycophant to his grave. There you go, mate. Don't think I would care about him. Only if he came back for me, I guess. But if he will, I'll find a different army at that point, I think. Why? Hmm? Oh, is this... Are we in a different spot? Is this where they are switched around? Do I have to be here in order to besiege? Ah, yeah, okay. Alright. The scheme at court. Someone is plotting against her. Yeah, I couldn't care less. Oh, and I have a real daughter now. Ardelise. May you grow strong. By the way, how is he doing? Callous is good, ambitious. Fickle is still not what I would want him to do. He could learn a language, I guess. Norse is pretty useless. But I want you to learn Aramaic. Yeah, that would be good. Czechoslovakian. Why? Alright, okay, yeah, I guess from his mum. why would you learn that? Why would you want to communicate with your mother? No one does that here. I can also drill him. Yes, become an organizer, my boy. He looks bored after looking at the military tactics on the maps for hours by now. I get up and throw him a sparring sword and shout, "Let's go outside! First direct hit to the body wins! And we will repeat the drill until you win!" There we go. It's just trouble conceiving. Oh, dear lord. What is he doing now? The claim on Salerno. Alright. Is it maybe time to just let this go? Like... Oh, I'm at war. Okay. He is a de jure vassal. Ah, okay. I have the title. I have the duchy title. I could destroy it, I guess. Because now I feel compelled to actually do something about it. I don't want that. Oh! Ooh! And she is actually like, hey, I'm joining that. Damn her. Why is this taking so long, by the way? Jesus Christ. Yeah, of course. Once this is all over, she's gone. She has no future in this. Not at all. By the way, how's my... Ah, okay. We have a dissolution faction. Install prince that. Install queen this. Liberty. The good thing is that they are all in for it themselves, so they can't unite with each other. That's great, isn't it? They are all snakes, but they are all snakes for themselves. Just lone snakes. Little tiny lone snakes. And I'm the one with the army. Right. I guess I will get her then. That's the thing I'll do next. Peasant rebel faction has disbanded. Okay. Ah, he's been taught. It is time for a break from Bohemond's routine lesson plan. I think it may be a good time to pass along some values of House Dortville to him. A lot of stress, right? But yeah, it's ambition. Oh, and again, he's learned something, I think. Oh, look at who's back. Look at who's back. Well, I guess I will do this and I go back there. Mm-hmm. Oh. Francesco's fire. That's a way too nice name for a disease. Oh, Francesco, your fire is lighting my life. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 1. Oh, there's that. Oh, I finally get to have the athletic trait. Yes. Let's go. Okay. Why is he supposed to be so good now? Well, I guess I can put these back on. Could have the wife help here as well. There we go. Time for a break again. Loses one random personality trait and gains another favored by Gull tradition. Yeah, I guess I will do that. Because... Oh, no, that's him. No, he's fine. He can just do what he wants. No, if that was my son, I would do something else. But no. It's so fast. Now I seriously wonder, can I make it? Better army commander, more commander traits. Nah, look at that. See, sometimes it's totally misleading. Totally misleading. Glorious. There you go. Totally misleading. It showed me a minus. But I guess my Conroy here is, yeah. They are just approach it from that direction. Right. Oh, I could make... No, I can't. I was able to do that while I was in Antioch. Did I just return just to make love? No. They have more pressing matters at hand. At least this one is going up. Ominous reputation. There we go. More dread. Dread. Natural 58. That's not too bad. And we have the household soldiers innovation. That means we can have more men at arms, right? Yes. Yes. Anyways, in the months I've been with the soldiers, I've noticed one that stands out above the rest. This man from a minor Greek noble house with no other members of particular note has proven himself skilled and eager to serve. Indeed, after we exchanged words during the evening, he came to me in my tent and offered his vow of fealty if I agreed to take him on as a knight of Antioch. I'm intrigued, of course, but even skilled as he is, do I need another knight? Yeah, sure. Sure. Oh! Wait a second. No, I cannot have that. I cannot have that. He's stole from me. I will challenge him for the artifact. And he refused the challenge. What is that? He can just steal it from me and then he doesn't even... This guy. Can I steal it back? I guess I can try to. Alright. Doesn't look too bad. Ah, well, I guess he's a criminal now. Okay, that's good. After my army set up camp, I hear commotion coming from my knight's lodgings. Investigating the disturbance, I find Anatolios and Count Radolf in the middle of a heated argument, while several onlookers edge them on. I think he's not in the mood anymore, right? To just or sort this and having a drink. I don't think that one here is the one he would do. I'll just roll for the other ones then. 50-50 chance. It's a 5, so he's just going to his tent and having a drink. Alright. Okay. I was saying, okay, either he goes bonkers over this, or he just, like, I cannot care. I cannot care less. Do your thing. I'll just do mine. Yeah, that one here can go. There we go. Oh! Was slain. Who was holding... This has reverted back to me. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'll take it. Might get rid of some lands up here then. Who's this one here? Might get rid of him. So we get that as well. The Battle of the Barony of Beirut. Nice alliteration there. Are you not entertained? I hope you are. I was entertained. There we go. Is proving to be a difficult child. I worry that Mauritius may have become a black sheep because he is trusting. How can you be trusting? Damn it, boy. Oh, dear. Right. Ah, he is the hostage. Well, I guess I picked the right choice then. Look at this one here. Enforce demands. Look at the gold! Sorry. Oh, this is sweet. Just take that in for a moment. Just for a little moment, take that in. 3,300 gold. Yes. By the way, how's my oath doing? Oh. Huh? Construct or upgrade 8 buildings. Why is that 0? I definitely know that I have upgraded these ones before. I know that I've done that. I did, well, I'm doing these. I did that one here. This is bullshit. Is it? Does it have to be inside the de jure lands of Syria? Even then, and maybe this one doesn't count because what I did was, oh, this is so stupid. I replaced it. I replaced this one. Okay, so this is very silly. Not a fan. I guess he will become an Oathbreaker then. That's just silly. That's very silly to me. Okay, so this shouldn't take away from the fact that we've just become the richest person in the world. By like, how is he doing now? That must have hurt him. He still has 3,000 gold. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, so he's the richest person in the world. But I'll just got like half of what he had. So I will not complain. Obviously, we can do something about this now. And of course, at some point, we can have retinue lances. There you go, 260. Compare that to the 130 that we currently have in our Conroy. I would like to mix things up, though. I like to mix things up. So I might replace them. The Conroy with the Lancers. What other... Who are they? Mounted warriors of the Arabic tribes. Oh, they're very nice as well. Interesting. I guess they're better than regular spearmen here. Rijal Arum. Disciplined Arabic spearmen. Yeah. I like to have an army that is somewhat versatile. So not just going like a one-trick pony, you know. Mm-hmm. So what do I do now? I guess I should go to the old continent. I guess it's what I must do. Francesco's fire is not spreading down to here, so that's good. What's up with them here, by the way? Oh, he's not getting any money. Then we can ransom him. I guess we can ransom him as well. It's fine. The Master of the Persian Elite is now at another level. So I guess I can pick a second one here. So what do we pick? That one is Dread Gain per Tyranny. Okay. Oh, he cannot have that one apparently. Can have Tactician. Oh, that's nice actually. Charmer. Idealist. Or Thug. No, I like the idea of Tactician. That would make sense, right? Given that the knight in question is also commander. So there we go. Nice, nice, nice. And that now gives me an edge here. Even if I don't see it. Right. What else do we do, by the way? Oh? Ah! We are now back to 1,500 guys because we are now fighting other Catholics. Right. That should still be fine. I don't think they have that much conroy. And then finally, come back and sort this out. This whole mess. We will sort it all out. Oh, what's that? And now we even have him offering military assistance. It's a nice thought. Well, thank you. I'll be fine. Oh, by the way. Oh. Oh. Okay. So they had the thing that we had. The Kilicians, where someone from over here just came up over there. They must come from somewhere completely different. Because this is a Buddhist faith. What happened? Maybe, though, that would be our chance, right? To get a bit of that. A little holy war going. Oop. Oh, he is. Now, oh. I'll also take it. Oh, don't need to wait anymore. I have too many hell duchies. Okay, I guess. Maybe. I'll really just get rid of these titles. Yeah. We need to say goodbye to the old land. Seen it before, like, if shit hits the fan, we cannot worry about what's happening here. Alright, he's getting some help. Now we need to wait a little because we have just disembarked. Yeah. Recently disembarked. Although, it might still be fine. Might still be fine. Yeah. Still fine. What's that? Oh, the marshal is dead. All useless. I will pick... Well, I guess I'll pick the one that's the most accomplished then. There we go. By the way, can we still get him? Yes. There is that. Yeah, we're getting that one back. I guess we lost a few. Is he now? No. Bohemond is still young, but aware he's already old enough for betrothal to be just around the corner. If I marry, I want to marry for love, he boldly declared at the dinner table one evening. He doesn't even know what love is. He's callous. Father, you wouldn't force me to marry someone against my wishes, would you? I'll admit I'm uncertain where my son's sudden interest in independence comes from. A desire for adventure, perhaps, to explore his youth without the burden of a wife. Yeah, I guess that's something that he can relate to, because he was very young when he married Ludmila. And from all that's happening afterwards, I think he was not very happy with that. So, I mean, he has his own mind, certainly. Okay, I'll entertain it. Maybe you shouldn't have to do what we had to do. Marry young and so. Fine. Okay, coming back. Good. Where is he going? Plague bearer. Don't get anywhere. Oh, what's that? Someone is plotting against my foe, Queen Adelaida. Who is the... Huh? Why is she my foe? Did I miss something? Did she... Huh? Why is she my foe? And why is she in prison? So many questions. Well, first of all... If he comes down here to besiege here, I'm going to be really mad. Oh, the order was restored. Great. Now, do that in Beirut, please. I can see a silver lining. Oh, he's become purposeful. Oh, that's good. Okay. Fickle and purposeful. No, not sure how that mixes together, but I guess once he's settled on something, he will do it. Only that these things change every now and then. It's actually very similar to my own disposition, I think. There we go. What worries me is them, like, all going east. I think what... Yeah. Of course. That was quite quick. Did you see that jump from 8 to 6 months? Damn it. Yeah, and they hold Salerno. I need to take care of that in a moment. Should I just let them have it? It's just bleeding Salerno. And this is another, like, forever war where I'm constantly like, I need to be here, I need to be over there, and I need to be back again. Can I just... Yeah, this will not work anyway. Okay. And I guess I did a little back and forth. And now nothing. What do I do, guys? Should I just say, okay, you got me at a stalemate. I want this war to be over, and the only thing you want here is bleeding Salerno. We cannot white peace them. You know what? I will do it. I will I will do this. I don't really get any disadvantages from this, right? And to him, I think I would actually say, you are on your own now, mate. And that's it. We've cut ties with the old country. We can finally disband all. Jesus Christ. Ah, look at what we can do now. We can actually create the cated branch. Okay. Yes. Can indulge in food and drink. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. He's now a drunkard and a comfort eater. So, whatever it is, just put it in my mouth. That came out wrong. I don't know. I do either of these things, and then that 50 gold. I guess gold is not a problem really, but yeah, stress is also not a problem. What am I doing? What is my current goal? Can I take this away from him? Will he be mad? Yes, he will be mad. Okay. I will lose 100 legitimacy. That's also not very good. So, what's up with her? I guess I should do this. Even though that puts me in another war. But, yeah, she cannot get away with what she's been doing. It might be a chance for some other guys that are currently my vassals to jump ship and, you know, join her. And then I'll have a reason to fight against them as well. And we go through this whole cleansing spree. By the way, I have the worry that if I convert them now, because I have had that before, that if I can convert something to retinue, then they start at size 1 again. This is a nice mod, by the way, otherwise, right? You can retrain, and then you can say, I want them to be retinue lances. And there you go. Then we have that here. By the way, what? I can have retinue crossbowmen? Where do I get these from? No. Okay. That must be some kind of error in there. I would not exploit that error. By the way, finally, I can station people. I guess I should do that really here. Right. Then have the sergeants. Yeah, why not? In Beirut. The camel riders make sense to have them somewhere out here. I can even station them. And then, okay, so what do I do? I don't even think I have to, like, already go for my... Where are they then, actually, by the way? They are retinue lancers. At least have one. Come on. They can go there for the time being. Can also have more of them, which is nice. There we go. Let's have 6 of them. Let's have 4 of them. 4 of them. 6 of them. Let's have 2. Look at that. This is going to be a nice little army. Oh! Oh, huh? Oh! Oh, okay. I finally understand what's going on. I didn't look properly. She was leading the army that we defeated back there in Italy. I get it now. Okay, she was part of that war. Well, I guess in that case she can pay up. Right. I can make love. I don't really think he wants to make love to his wife. He will go to his sweet, sweet Theodora. There, see, that's all amorous. shaken with lust. A wave of sudden, strong desire rushes through me. There we go. Wonderful. Can create duchies. Duchy of Homs. And we can give it to one of them. So that, yeah, that makes sense to me. Oh yeah, and that duchy, of course. But we will talk about that later. I want some other lands, and then I will give that to someone else. Okay, so whom do we give Homs to? They are all the daughters. She has children already. She has children. She has children as well. House Anjou. Well, whom of them? I don't like ambitious people, and they serve me. And I guess she's already on my council, so that's an easy fix. She will get the Duchy of Homs. There you go. There is that. Look at how tall he is, spindly man. I will sow. He will get it. He has something coming for him. I can tell. Probably the other brothers as well. Yeah. They all hate him. They all hate each other. That is fine, though. I can hold court. Yeah, I guess I can. Right. Don't need to think about that currently. Yeah. Can negotiate alliances now. Prince Lucas of Jerusalem. Oh, you would likely call me into that one here. If I do that. But it would be nice to have some kind of alliance inside here. And 800 is not that bad. Guess he's fighting against them. I guess the aim is, right? To consolidate inwardly. That would mean getting rid of her. Probably getting rid of him. Then see where I stand. Try to get Tripoli here, because that would be nice. Or would it? It's not that great. I guess Alexandretta would be great to have Alexandretta. But again, he is not letting me take it. It's an act of tyranny, but at least I don't lose anything else, right? So many options. I haven't thought about these things before. So I guess we are close to the 2-hour mark, so I will leave it at that. But yeah. Shall we just quickly do that? He has decent enough prowess. I guess we can train for a tournament. We would want, at some point, maybe, to attend one. Now prowess increased by 1. Good stuff. Yeah, I will definitely create the cadet branch now. And there's been some suggestions on what we could name it. I think something to relate to the fact that the father was called the Griffin. That might make sense. I'm not going to name it Gryffindor. No. No. Or something maybe like of Antioch, right? And then maybe think about how he would aim to create this realm in his name, or rather to make sure that, yeah, they are not so vulnerable, and that their own legitimacy here is raised. Because we do see, right, it's difficult for a Norman to connect to any of these cultures around here. And there's already been the suggestion that since we are in Antioch, right, the name is derived from Antiochus. That was the first son of Seleucus, the general of Alexander the Great, who had this great empire that stretched here from Syria all the way back to Bactria, what is nowadays Afghanistan, and that might something to invoke, like we did with the Croatians and their claim to the Illyrian heritage and later on the Roman heritage. That might be something to invoke here as well. Again, if we at some point manage to form a hybrid culture with the Greek culture, that would be great as well. Don't see us getting there yet. Anyways, I hope you had a good time. I was sweating my ass off here. But we went there. We managed to retain Syria. It is still in our hands. So there we go. Cheers, everyone. Bye-bye.